say hold tight, tight, and everything is alright.
Everything feels alright when I'm rolling through my hood and I see the one that used to do the dirt done turned good. Little kids trying to be like me with the braids, the shades, some pants and some Nike G. Ain't nothing more better than a letter saying I'm your number one fan. Cause you write me back, man. Yes. I try not to pass on the autograph. I try to do as many as I can. Now it feels good when I'm rolling through my hood. And ain't nobody dissing saying a nigga thinks he's too good. Cause I'm damn like both flat sides. Just a little nappy-headed kid from the pride. Showing I can do right and not do wrong.
Welcome. Peace. Here we are. Chunky, your boy, Senor Tay. Kicking it, chilling. We're going to have a little recap on the greatest fight of all time. That happened a week ago.
Greatest fight of all time.
Between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao. Senor Tay, what are your impressions of the greatest fight of all time?
My impressions are it was the motherfucking greatest hype fight of all time, but far from the greatest fight of all time. I could name probably about 4 ESPN Fight Night fights that's motherfucking greater than this fight. To tell you the truth. But, like I said last week, it was pretty much half of what I expected and half of what I didn't expect. What I didn't expect is for Pacquiao to be afraid of the power of Floyd Money Mayweather. I don't know if he was afraid of the power or afraid of just losing points.
I think he was afraid of 47-0.
He was afraid of 47-0.
He's afraid of the reputation.
Reputation.
In my opinion, you know.
That's crazy.
My impression is that y'all niggas owe the public some money. Y'all owe the country what do they call? What were they trying to get? Y'all the country reparations for the pay-per-view that everybody spent.
It was a big fraud. It was a fraud.
First of all, whatever we're gonna get into this injury situation later. But whatever, Manny Pacquiao did not fight his fight.
He did.
Number one. That's the most disappointed I am out of anybody out of the whole situation. We all knew Floyd was gonna dodge. That's what he does. He's a defensive fighter. He'll stick you when it's time to stick you. We knew that was going to happen.
Whatever the fuck happened to cutting the fucking ring off?
That's what you're supposed to do as a professional.
You a professional 50-plus fighter.
Amateurs do that.
50-plus fights in the motherfucker on the main stage.
I do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so
it's crazy.
That's the biggest disappointment to me. The first round, Pacquiao was trying to out Floyd. He's trying to feel Floyd out.
Yeah.
That's not what you do.
Nah, that ain't what they do.
That's not what you do.
It ain't what you do at all. It's not your identity. What you do is go in like a madman and don't give a fuck about getting hit because you make more mistakes than any goddamn top prime prize fighter in the world. You make more mistakes than a little bit. So obviously you don't give a fuck about getting hit. You just go in there like a fucking madman, like a Tasmanian devil, like a bull, and you do your damage and you win most of those fights. So I don't get it. Why would you
change the formula now for your greatest fight of your history, the greatest fight of all time for you?
For a man that's older than you, he's faster than you. I ain't gonna lie and say you faster than him, but you got comparable speed. And he's way less stronger than you. He's way less stronger than you, so I don't get it. What the fuck are you scared of? I don't get it. You probably got hit harder in your sparring matches. I don't get it, man. I don't get what the fuck. Why is you following this man around the ring like a little puppy dog? But you ain't trying to bite nothing.
So it's obvious that the fight was a big disappointment, you know.
It was like he was taking you on the walk.
Manny didn't do his thing, and Floyd did what we knew he was going to do. I just wish Floyd had stuck him some more, just because I wanted to see Manny get stuck for the way he was doing.
Like, just fuck him up. Like do him like you did. Do him like you did, motherfucking Sugar Shane with one hand. Most people forget that Floyd broke his hand in that fight.
And I didn't remember. I don't even know that.
He beat that boy with one hand. And he fucked him up. I ain't never seen Sugar Shane's face look like that.
His face was bumpy. He looked like Martin Lawrence at the end of that episode when he fought Hitman Hearns.
That was crazy.
He looked lumped up, boy.
It was fucking hilarious, man. Like,
Floyd had done that
goddamn.
to Pacquiao, just lumped him up a little bit more.
Just lump them up and let them know, with your two good hands, that I am not nothing to be fucked with. Just like you said at the in an interview with Stephen A. Smith, you said Stephen A. asked you, what did you see? What? Why was you looking like that at the face-off at the press conference? And you said I ain't gonna quote it because I don't know word for word, but you said that this boy don't know who we fucking with.
Welcome. We're in here chilling to a mix by DJ Verbex. Right now we're listening to Bubble Yes, Bubble Butt. But we're also, this session, going to talk about the bouncing of the balls that went wrong in round one of the NBA playoffs. So, one pick that I got wrong in round one, and I am very disturbed by, was how quickly the Washington Wizards swept the Toronto Raptors and put their ass into extinction just like Jurassic Park all over again.
Yeah,
Them niggas went to sleep.
I picked that wrong too.
DeRozan, and he did I guess, but Kyle Lowry went to sleep.
Yeah,
He didn't do shit.
Yeah, he still asleep.
I'm disappointed in Toronto Raptors. All that shit you was talking before the playoffs started, you didn't do a damn thing.
I think he half there because he still asleep. He gonna sleep to play preseason start. I hope he wake up though.
And that doesn't take anything away from Washington. Washington's looking nice.
Yeah,
Shit. That's one pick that I got wrong right there. But I still went 6-8 just so you know. W round one, 6 out of 8. Thank you very much.
Impressive.
I'll talk about my other wrong one after you get yours wrong.
Well, I know I got the big roll because I had them pick going far. But luckily we don't do picks but by round for round, so I can correct that. And if you beat the champs, then I think you got a good chance to beat a champ. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to LA Clippers. I didn't think they had that heart in them because they ain't had that heart in them in about 30-something years. And you picked it right? Oh, okay. He picked it right. And he's going to let everybody know. But
in 7 games.
in 7 games, yeah, you did it right on
by
the
2
nail.
points.
I said San Antonio is 6. I didn't think they had 7 games, but they proved they had a 7 game.
That's for you, Skip Bayless.
They had a 7 game in them, and San Antonio just getting old, man. I guess they just getting old. They showing their age now.
Tim Duncan was the
Even
best player on
though-
the floor the whole series.
Yeah, how the fuck the oldest dude on your team is the best player on the goddamn floor? And I don't know where the fuck Tony Parker at. He's still thinking about Eva Longoria and shit. She gone, man. She gone. She fucking somebody, man. She gone, man. Leave it alone, man. We need you, Tony. We need you, Tony. He forgot about her last season. I don't know why he's still thinking about her this season. It's crazy, man.
I think the San Antonio Spurs next season should all do Manu Ginobili's Argentinian haka dance before each game to get the spirit that they lost this last year because they didn't have the heart to beat the Clippers this year.
Yeah, they had the heart.
The Clippers gave you a lot of chances to whoop their ass and you didn't take advantage. Blake
They
Griffin
kept
kept
fucking
turning
up.
the ball over to you niggas missing shots you usually miss. Danny Green playing suspect defense.
Danny Green.
Yeah,
Oh,
Danny
man.
Green.
And Chris Paul just did whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
You know?
I don't get that.
Danny Green looks like a light-skinned orc to me. Just saying. Now, the other pick that I got wrong in the first round, I'm very disappointed in the Portland Trailblazers' effort in the first round. Y'all had all the weapons you needed to properly dispose. Well, you did play against James Harden. However, there's still one dude against Damian Lillard and Marcus Aldridge. It's 2 superstars. And y'all, what, 5 games? And that was only when one of their stars got hurt. Y'all saw for that Portland. I'm just saying, y'all saw. You might as well have Greg Oden back on the floor, Shane.
Yeah, they didn't show up at all. That was real disappointing. I thought it was at least gonna go 6-7 games. I thought Houston was gonna win, but I didn't think they was gonna win like that. That's crazy.
I thought that was we got that wrong. That was Houston and Dallas.
Houston
In the first round. We got that right. But it was Memphis and the Trailblazers.
Oh, Memphis and the Trailblazers.
They punished the Trailblazers. It's still the same story. Now I thought they was gonna put up a better effort against. I thought they were gonna beat the Grizzlies. I thought they had more firepower than
Oh yeah.
So that's my fault, y'all. But yeah, like, I still thought Portland was gonna put a better effort against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I picked that road. So I got 3 roads.
Yeah, but I got Houston against Dallas, right? Everybody got that one, right? Rajon Rondo's stupid ass can't be point guard nowhere.
Yeah.
Let's just go play in China or something.
Yeah,
like
what
that.
the fuck? He just got sent home at the game. What?
They didn't give him no game 1 check, no round 1 check.
Damn.
He didn't get no bonus.
He got sent home.
They put that. It's big news. They put there with business like on the ESPN. Like Rajon Rondo ain't getting no playoff money this year in bold letters. I'm like, why do I need to know
How
that?
the fuck you get kicked off the team in the playoffs, man? That's fucked up.
I'm talking about can't get right.
To a team like Dallas, they got a player's owner.
Can't get paid.
Turn around, stick it out, show the world you got it. Go down, turn and flick it. So girl, let me know if I angle the wicket. 1 back, 2 ball, swing it like cricket. My locks like my ass, make me show you on my wicked. Baby, make me tell you about that body. Make you vibrate like a Nokia. When my wine and broke off the body. Even cartel up here. Bubble butt, bubble butt, bubble butt, bubble butt, bubble butt, bubble butt, bubble butt. Turn around, stick it out, show the world you got it.
Yeah, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. No, I'm just fucking with you. Like I was saying, Floyd, you said that what you was thinking at the press conference when y'all did y'all little preliminary face-off before the weigh-in, that this boy really don't know who he fucking with. That's what you was thinking in your head. This boy really don't know who he fucking with.
That's what I was thinking.
And I guess he really didn't know who the fuck he was fucking with, because he sure act like it during the fight. He was like Timmy around that motherfucker, man. He didn't want to throw a punch. He did maybe 1 or 2 flurries. His patent flurries, where he just throw 1,000,001 punches and don't give a fuck if they hit or miss, but he gonna throw them. And I didn't see that much in that fight, maybe twice. So I don't get what the fuck went on in Pacquiao's head. Maybe he was thinking about the controversy that was gonna come after the fight.
Let's talk about that controversy.
Yeah, let's talk about that controversy.
So this idiot and his trainer and their manager come out and say that he was injured before the fight. His shoulder was injured before the fight. And now they have a lawsuit on their hands from angry fans who want like $5 million back.
And I hope it's a class action lawsuit, because I want my fucking $10 back that I put in on the fight.
I put on $10 on the ribs too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So we need to be refunded.
I hope it's class action. I'm sure getting in on that.
I mean, really, how stupid do you have to be to come out and say the day after the fight, well, he was hurt before the fight already, so really, you didn't get the full Manny Pacquiao. But man, shut the hell up.
Who the fuck managing this motherfucker, man? What dumbass said, yeah, that's what we should go with? That's just dumb as fuck. All you had to say was you got hurt during the fight, not before the fight.
But now.
Hang up when the snow chest. By the end of the night, my knees in your chest. Put me hard like me in a cardiac arrest. Make me come. I know you are the best. Who's bad? Remember when pan your cock. Tick tock tick, right on the clock. Beat it bad. Let me show you.